Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the Sports Perspective TV. As always, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you taking your time out to being here and interacting with the video as well. So the wait is finally over. Cricket West Indies, they have released the squad that will be taking on that will be going up against England in the ODI series, which begins on the 31st of this month. And so I'm going to be sharing the squad with you. A big name, back in the squad, very excited for that. So going to be sharing the squad with you. But before I do that, just take a quick second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new or if you have not subscribed to the channel as yet. So just take us a few seconds and do that real quick, and then I'll share the squad with you, right? So gonna pause. All right. So you've liked the video and you subscribe. All right, let's get into the squad now. So yeah, so Cricket West Indies, they released the squad. It's a 15-man squad. It's a similar squad. Majority of the squad is in fact majority of the squad is similar to the squad that took part against Sri Lanka. But there is a huge addition, right, in the likes of Shimron Hetmyer. So Shimron Hetmyer returns to the squad, to the ODI team. First time he'll be playing an ODI match since I think December of 2023. So Shimron Hetmyer is in the squad, and he replaces Alec Athenias in the squad that toured Sri Lanka, right? So the squad is as follows. So you have Shai Hope, he is the captain, of course. Joel Andrew, Casey Carty, Ruston Chase, Matthew Ford, Shimron Hetmyer, Alzarri Joseph, Shamar Joseph. So Shamar Joseph is back in the squad. Good to see Shamar back in the squad, after leaving Sri Lanka early for personal reasons. I'm glad to know that it wasn't anything that would impact him, his availability for this England squad, for this England series. So Shamar Joseph is in the squad. Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Budakesh Moti, Mr. Reliable, Sherifian Rutherford, Jaden Seals, Romario Shepherd, and Hayden Walsh Jr. So that's the 15-man squad. So just going to go over it again. So it's Shai Hope, captain, Joel Andrew, Casey Carty, Ruston Chase, Matthew Ford, Shimron Hetmyer, Alzarri Joseph, Shamar Joseph, Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Budakesh Moti, Sherifian Rutherford, Jaden Seals, Romario Shepherd, and Hayden Walsh Jr. So like I mentioned earlier, it's a similar squad to the squad that toured Sri Lanka, with the only addition and only exclusion being Alec Athenias. He was dropped, and he has been replaced by Shimron Hetmyer, right? So Hetmyer coming into the team will definitely bolster the middle order. With Hetmyer coming in the team now, Rutherford, batting as well as he did. Batting as well as he's been batting, for the team, especially in the ODI series. I do expect both of them to feature in the matches. Normally it would either be a Rutherford or Hetmyer, fighting for the same position. But now that Rutherford is in such great form, Hetmyer, his spot is definitely secured in the team. So Hetmyer will have to bat in a different position, and the fact that he replaced Alec Athenias, it also means that they're probably looking at it the way I look at it right now. They'll probably have Hetmyer bat at either number 4 or number 6. Depending on the flow of the game. So Shai Hope will probably be promoted to a number 3, which I think that would mean Casey Carty's position in the starting lineup might be in jeopardy. But nevertheless, it's definitely a stronger middle order with Hetmyer in there. We know what Hetmyer can do. We know the talent that he possesses, and he's been batting well. He's been more focused, since since being benched, for the T20 World Cup. He's been more focused. He looks in great shape. So definitely glad to see Hetmyer back in the squad, for the ODI series. And of course, Shamar Joseph as well, like I mentioned earlier, after missing the last match in the Sri Lanka series due to personal reasons. So, so that is the squad. Definitely share your thoughts in the comment section as to what you think about the squad, and how we'll do against England. You know, so it will be a 3-match series, right? With the first match being on the 31st of October, again, like I said. You know, in Antigua. You know, hopefully our bowlers, you know, can perform better in this series. You know, and our batters as well. You know, but especially our bowlers, you know, England, I have not seen the England squad as yet, you know, but you know, it won't be as spin dominant as the Sri Lankan team. So I do expect our batters to do much better in this series, and we are also playing on home soil as well, which carries its benefits as well for the team. You know, the batsmen are familiar with the conditions, so you know, definitely expecting a better batting performance, you know, from the team. But my concern is with the bowlers. You know, will we be able to make the adjustments as necessary and perform better against a top quality England batting lineup? You know, so that's my concern going into this series. How will our bowlers do? You know, we know England. You know, they have their fair share of top quality batters as well. You know, batters who can score fast. So it will definitely be a huge test for our bowlers. You know, going into this series. You know, but you know, I have all faith in them. You know, like I said, Shamar Joseph is back, so hopefully Shamar will feature more in the ODI series, which I think he will. So that might mean that Jaden Seals might have to sit out a few of the matches. But you know, I'll get more in depth in terms of lineups that I think they will play. You know, in future videos. You know, but for right now, you know, I'm going to leave it right here. So that's the squad that has been named. So definitely share your thoughts in the comment section, you know, as to what you think about this squad and how you think we'll do. You know, do you think anyone that has not been included should have been included, or anyone that's been included should have been left out? Share your thoughts in the comment section. And, you know, as always, you know, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, you know, and as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video.